Hello students, welcome back to class 7 maths. As you are learning chapter 1 integers and already you have learned how to solve the sums of exercise 1.1, 1.2 and 1.3. Now before starting exercise 1.4 I have to discuss some new topics related to division. So let's start introduction to exercise 1.4. Division of integers. You have already learned in earlier classes that every multiplication statement has two division statements. For an example, 4 multiplied by 5 is equal to 20, which gives 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4 and 20 divided by 4 equal to 5. Let us consider some more examples with negative integers and positive integers. For an example, 1 minus 6 multiplied by 5, minus plus minus 6 5 is 30, it is minus 30, which gives minus 30 divided by minus 6 gives 5 and minus 30 divided by 5 gives minus 6. One more example, 7 multiplied by minus 6, which is equal to 7 multiplied by 6, 42 plus minus minus, so it is minus 42. So minus 42 divided by 7 gives minus 6 and minus 42 divided by minus 6 gives 7. So from this what we have learned? That if both divisor and dividend are negative integers, divisor and dividend means here minus 30 divided by minus 6, minus 30 is divided, so minus 30 is called dividend, and by minus 6 minus 30 is divided, so here minus 6 is called divisor. Dividend, divisor, dividend, divisor. So if both divisor and dividend are negative integers, then the quotient is positive. Here you can see here in this example and in this example, dividend and divisor are negative, so at the end you will get quotient positive. Here also same, negative negative positive. Second, if the divisor and dividend have opposite signs, means one is positive and one is negative, then the quotient is negative. For an example, here dividend is negative, divisor is positive, at the end quotient you will get negative. Now properties of division of integers. First, closure property. The quotient of any two integers is always not an integer. That means, for an example, when you divide any two integer, it doesn't mean that you at the end the quotient you will get integer. For an example, here 18 divided by 3, which gives 6, is an integer, but 8 divided by 3 is not an integer because 8 by 3 is a fraction. So therefore integers are not closed under division. Next property, commutative property. Example, 18 divided by 3 is equal to 6. Now we will change the order. 3 divided by 18, 3 divided by 18, which is equal to 1 by 6. So here 6, here 1 by 6. So when we change the order, we will get the different answer. So therefore 18 divided by 3 does not equal to 3 by 18, and therefore division of integer is not commutative. Now associative property. For an example, 8 divided minus 4 in the big bracket close divided by 2, which gives 8 divided by minus 4, 1 positive 1 negative, you will get negative answer, and 8 by 4 it is 2. So minus 2 divided by 2, at the end you will get minus 1. And now we will change the brackets. Now 8 divided by, in the bracket, minus 4 divided by 2, minus 4 divided by 2, minus plus we will get minus, and 4 divided by 2 you will get 2, so it is minus 2. Now 8 divided by minus 2, again plus minus, so minus, and 8 divided by 2 it is 4, so answer is minus 4. So here we can see that now when we change the brackets in division, at the end we will not get the same value. So therefore here in the big bracket, 8 divided by minus 4 bracket close divided by 2 does not equal to 8 divided by, in the big bracket, minus 4 divided by 2, and therefore we can say that division of integers is not associative. Next, dividing an integer by 1. For any integer a divided by 1 is equal to a. That means, for an example, 5 divided by 1, which will give you 5, and minus 8 divided by 1 will give you minus 8, and therefore dividing an integer by 1 gives the integer itself. Next, division and 0. For any integer a divided by 0 is not defined. For an example, 8 divided by 0 is not defined. Second one, for any integer a, 0 divided by a is equal to 0. For a does not equal to 0. For an example, if we take a is equal to 2, 0 divided by 2, we will get 0. If we take a is equal to minus 2, so 0 divided by minus 2, we will get 0. So that means division by 0 not defined. However, 0 can be divided by any integer to get the quotient 0. So here this introduction of exercise 1.4 is over. Thank you.